He just arrived in Indonesia, but he's already going. President Barack Obama has wanted to visit the land of his childhood since last year, but events twice forced a postponement. Now a stay of under 24 hours has been cut even shorter. Obama's leaving for a summit in Seoul before the ash from erupting Mount Merapi grounds Air Force One. Still, Indonesia's leaders put on a lavish welcome for the U.S. leader who lived in Jakarta from ages 6 through 10. Back then, he was little Barry Soetoro, living with his mother and sister and going to a public school in the diplomatic quarter. At a news conference, Obama said Jakarta's a lot bigger now.
I barely recognized it as I was driving down the streets. The only building that was there when I first moved to Jakarta was Sarina. Now it's one of the shorter buildings on the road.
That would be a shopping mall, now barely visible between the office towers as his motorcade sped by. But Obama says this visit's not about his past in Indonesia as much as America's future in Asia and the bid to heal its breach with the Muslim world. How's that working?
I think it's an incomplete project. We've got a lot more work to do.
But Obama's visit here is part of the project, holding up Indonesia as a place where Islam, other religions, and democracy get along.
But here we can find the ability to bridge divides of race and region and religion. That ability to see yourself in other people.
To underscore the point, Obama and his wife toured the Istiqlal Mosque, the largest in Southeast Asia. The architect of its sweeping lines, a Christian. Because of the tight schedule, there was no time for Obama to visit his old Jakarta neighborhood. However, he's coming back here next year for an East Asian summit and says he plans to bring his daughters. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, Jakarta, Indonesia.